is week 2 of the Beehive Blitz. So many great matchups all over the state, but the best one may have been out in Harriman.
That's right. You would think it would be a great matchup. It wasn't. The Mustangs taking on Corner Canyon. The Chargers on an 18-game regular season win streak. This game started off as a battle of defenses. Harriman getting a hand on the ball, then it comes up short as Hayden Bishop comes up with a pick. Harriman with the ball. James Jackson's pass picked off into the arms of the defender, and he takes it back. Andrew McDonald later, James scrambles, dumps it off, picked off by Josh Wilson. Look at Wilson go, 46 yards for the touchdown. The final 31-0. Austin Bell rings up 2 touchdowns for the Chargers.
My Springville Red Devils in action tonight against Skyline. SHS versus SHS. Springville quarterback Peyton Murphy goes to the air, throws it 50 yards in the air, and connects with Austin Mortensen. He pulls away from a defender. He's gone. 87 yards on the touchdown pass play. Springville out in front. Yay. The Eagles try to keep the pace, though. They give it to Zach Kaufman. He breaks some tackles, busts through on his way to a 44-yard touchdown scamper. Skyline on the board right before the half. Springville trying to get more points, but the pass picked off by Skyline. This is a great interception, but it didn't matter because Springville went on to win big. Final score, 48-14. Murphy with 4 total touchdowns, 2 on the ground, 2 through the air.
How about your Red Devils? East High taking on one of the top teams in all of California. Jay Serra from San Juan Capistrano. Cal-bound running back Chris Street takes it up the street for the touchdown. 7-0 Jay Serra. This was a defensive battle in the first half. Jay Serra quarterback General Booty.
What?
He gets his booty picked by East. Quinn Oliveris jumps the route, takes it deep into Lions territory. Sorry, Mr. General there, but the Leopards can't capitalize. A couple plays later, East quarterback Isaac Zimmerman back to pass. He gets picked off by New Zealand Williams. What? I love these names coming from way down under to pick that one off. The final 24-14. Sione Angelo did have 2 touchdown runs for East.
Defending 6A champion Lone Peak facing a tough test at Jordan tonight, but they passed that test with flying colors, and passed is the operative word there. Quarterback J.D. Nealman goes deep, hooks up with Sean Wood. This turns into a 76-yard touchdown pass play. You know, the Knights returned a bunch of players from last year's state championship team. Nealman is new, but he's already tearing it up. 2 touchdown passes to Wood. Lone Peak led it 38-0 in the first half. Jordan did come back to score a couple of touchdowns in the second half, but this night belonged to the Knights. Lone Peak wins big, final 38-13. Quarterback J.D. Nealman with 4 touchdown passes for Lone Peak.
Highland High in their home opener against Pineview, coming all the way up from St. George. And what an offensive show put on by the Rams. Ben Boren takes the pitch, and he is gone. 41 yards for the touchdown. It was 40-21 in the second quarter. What's better than scoring 40 in the first half? How about 42? They go for 2. Patrick Brennan runs it in. Second half, more of the same for Highland. Nephi Hosea right up the gut from 12 yards out. Touchdown Rams. That made it 50-21. The final 52-35. How about some defense for Highland? Paul Clark with a 41-yard interception return for a touchdown.
Nice. Now it's time to bring in the man who literally can do it all. Ladies and gentlemen, your 10 o'clock news anchor and Beehive Blitz reporter, Rick Aaron.
Thank you. Thank you very much. Well, things are looking up for Skyview and Sky Ridge. Both teams started their seasons with convincing wins, and tonight they met under the blue skies of Lehigh, where they have the best football feast in the state. The Ross Family Barbecue at Sky Ridge, food that'll stick to your ribs and your chicken and your brisket. Assistant coach John Ross and his wife Kai feed the Falcons every single week, and 2 of their sons play. One of them here, Logan Ross, sacking Bobcat quarterback Mason Falslev. This one was a defensive struggle. Neither team could get their offense going early. Falslev hands off to Gino DiMuzio, who gets hit by Male Tunavasa and then brought down by Gabe Coombs. Skyridge would go on to win it 18-10. Emmett Call had a 3-yard TD run for the Falcons. Crimson Cliffs is a brand new high school in Washington, Utah, near St. George. The Mighty Mustangs making their Beehive Blitz debut tonight as they visited Lehigh. Welcome to the show, ladies. The Mustangs punter gets off a booming kick here in the second quarter. Lehigh's McKay Wall is going to let it roll. No, he's not. McKay, what are you doing? He went from plan A to plan B to plan C. You at the 2-yard line because the ref says he goes out of bounds right there. The senior wide receiver ran about 130 yards and doesn't even score. Oh no! No worries, though. The Pioneers were up big. Backup quarterback Jackson Brousseau gives it to Peyton Dieters, and he crashes over the goal line from 5 yards out for 6 points. That made it 48-0 Lehigh. Final score, 55-0. Creighton Cooper tossed 4 touchdown passes for the Pioneers, who improve to 1-1. So next week, Crimson Cliffs looks for their first win in school history when they host Canyon View. Wes and Dana, back to you guys.
We are just getting started here on the Beehive Blitz.
No doubt about it. We got plenty more action to show you, including Bingham and their home opener against Taylorsville. Stick around for that one.